Good morning, Pisces. How are you? How are we doing? Pisces, do not forget to wear your mask. Everything is coming back around and it's getting crazy out here, so don't forget to wear that mask. Pisces, I wanted somebody to order a bracelet. One of these bracelets they order. Oh, I don't think it was these. Well, I don't have them on. You asked me to put Art Michael on there. I don't put charms of archangels on your bracelet. This bracelet here was given to me by Miss Renee, and that's why my bracelet has archangels on it, because Miss Renee gave it to me. I don't put archangels on the bracelets, okay? I just want y'all to know that. Someone ordered a bracelet, they said they want an Art Michael. I don't put Art Michael on my bracelets, all right? Everything went out, but you don't get an Art Michael on the bracelets. This one here was given to me by Miss Renee. Yes. I want to say thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you a million. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for those who get private readings and donate to my channel. I want to thank you a million, okay? All the information, if you like the reading, is at the bottom here listed. So just go in there and look, okay? I want to say thank you for all those who truly, truly are loyal to me. I'm a very loyal person. First of all, I'm human, and you would never know whatever I'm going through. Whether I'm sick, whatever. I always, no matter where I'm at, I'm very devoted to my U.To, to my Pisces Studio. Pisces Studio is who I am. Anything I do it all the way. I don't take shortcuts. I don't play with people. I'm about my business. Okay? I want to thank all of y'all for being loyal to me. For those who go onto my webpage and purchase my jewelry, my necklace, okay, my bracelets, my rocks, and this is the way I have my altar. These are all my rocks. And if you come to my house, you will see that I have altars everywhere. Outside, I put candles, light candles outside as well as inside of my house. I don't play with this. I'm very serious about what I do. I am very loyal to God. And better believe one thing. I'm not a saint, because if I was, I won't be here. I'm a human being. But I do, and I'm very loyal to God, to my archangels. I wake up every morning, I thank God for everything He does for me and for you. I go to bed and I thank God again. I don't stop thanking God. I don't stop saying thank you. I don't stop praying for all the tarot card readers on YouTube. I pray for each and every one of them, because I know how vicious people can be. I pray for everyone. I even pray for those who do me wrong. I pray for them. I stopped saying karma's going to get them, because Only God can do what he's going to do. And everybody has their day. I'm going to start off my reading. I just want to say thank you. Honest to God, thank you for all those who get salts, get candles made for me, get my oils. I thank you all. And I'll tell you right now, everything I do with a passion. I give it my all. Everything. I want you to know that when I do what I do, I give you my all. All right, Pisces. And again, thank you for all those who are loyal to me. Thank you. Use these oils. Use them to make your candles, to make your salt baths, to make your bath bombs. There's all kinds, everything you can do with these candles. All right, Pisces, let's get going with the going. Today is Saturday. All right, here we go. Ooh, I had such a busy day yesterday. I didn't go to bed till late because had to get all these orders out. So yeah, I wanted to make sure they went out. When I go back to the spiritual store that I went to, I'm gonna get some of these here. Okay. And ship them out. Alright, I'm gonna go back there and get one. I think they're nice and I like the way they work. They're not messy. So I'm just gonna light one up because I do light up sage, but sage is good and it's all good for everything it does, but I don't like the smell of it and it messes with me, my allergies and everything. It just really goes on me. So I learned to respect sage and I learned to, not mess with it. Okay, so here we go. Isn't this adorable? This thing, you can bust somebody in their damn head and really crack them right to the skull, honey. That stuff is, whew. They're avid. That thing is hard. All right, Pisces, let's get going. Let's see what card decks I will use today. All right, let's go. All right, Pisces, how are you and where are you in your life? I was reading some of the comments about, y'all was telling me about the signs that y'all was with. He was telling me about the signs. Some of them signs, but it's always a certain sign that we are attracted to. It's always that sign that is too much, that follows you. I don't care, you go with all these people and you still attract the same damn sign. Okay? Same old sign. Crazy, right? All right. Here we go. Whoa, that is too many cars. Too many cars. All right, I don't know which one came out first, which one came out second. They all blew out. I'm going to put them like I see it. That's how I'm going to do it because they all came out. So, I mean, they didn't give me time to do anything. All right, let me open up the door for JoJo because he wants to go out. Sorry, he's a mess. He's working even when you're sleeping. That dog is too much. You got the Two of Pentacles. I see two ships. Maybe I see one close and one sailing away. I see you in the middle of the ocean trying to balance shit off. It's the infinity. But I see you are content in, like, I feel like you know what you're doing. I feel like you really got this together. I mean, you are balancing your coins. You are having fun while you're doing it. This man look like he know what he's doing. Look like he do this for a living. Okay? I feel like sometimes Pisces, you know, we gotta balance our money. We gotta balance what we do and have fun too. Life gotta be balanced. You can't go living your life and not having everything done the way you want, because then what's the point, right? But this man looked like he do this for a living. All right, you create a life that allows you to be the best that you are. The need to balance many aspects of yourself, juggling many aspects in your life, seeking harmony in what you do. With all these roles and responsibilities that you have been juggling, you may feel a little imbalanced because you're doing so much at one time. Busy, too busy. Maybe your calendar is totally overbooked and you feeling the stress of being stretched in many directions. Sometimes, like last night, the last couple of nights, I've been going to bed at 8. Last night I did readings from 9 o'clock all the way. And I mean readings because I got people that I read from all over the world. So it may be 3 o'clock here and it might be 12 midnight there. You know, people live in California, their hours is 3 hours behind. So the hours, I got a certain time that I read, but when people get readings and they're from all over the world, I got to go with what their hours are. You understand? So it can be very late, some of these readings for me. On top of that, I would not go to bed until I fill out all the orders. And then I was filling the orders and realized, wait a minute, I don't have these bracelets. I got to make these 2 bracelets. And I got one order me a bracelet that I sold in Cancun. So now I got to make that one. So, you know, it was a lot. But sometimes you feel like you're doing so much and you're being poor and everybody wants you to be here, there, and everywhere. You can't be everywhere. Plus, I don't want to be everywhere. I need to do what I need to do about my business. I need to take care of my business. If I can't make it to whatever function or whatever somebody got going on, then guess what? And it's between me and my business come first. I don't have time for all this other stuff going on. I can only do what I can do. And it's me. I don't put nobody before my U.To, or anything else. And I really don't care. And that's the problem I had in the past. That I rushed and rushed to make everybody happy and said, fuck me. And I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to drain my spirit to make someone else happy. I'm not doing it. Okay, I decided to put me, God and me first. That's how I live my life. I put God and me first. All right? And I don't care what if they don't like it or if they like it. I'm only one person. So that's what it's telling you. You're doing too many things at one time. You may be overbooked your schedule. Or people say, well, come in, you got things to do. You can't be everywhere. Damn, you know? So you need to balance that, okay? You may be feeling the need to be better, balancing your duties, okay, your aspects in your life. Your time versus the time with others. Or your material life versus your spiritual life. And I pick my spiritual life over my material life. Always. All right? Make sure you aren't investing too many resources in one area to the expense of another. You know, don't put money into all one area in the expense of another, because that ain't gonna work. All right. When both are equal as important, all right, treat both of them the same. That's like I know it's hard to say, but sometimes you have two kids and then you say, well, I treat both of my kids the same. People be like, nah, he likes or she likes John more than she likes Jerry, or you know what I mean? And that's not true. Well, maybe it is true. I don't fucking know. All right. Or I got my two dogs, JoJo and Chica, but I gotta make sure I give them both attention, because JoJo will act a damn fool over my little Yorkie. My little Yorkie is a baby. She's teeny. You know, he's too big and too aggressive on her. But people say, oh, you in love with JoJo? No, I treat them all the same. But I got to keep my eyes on JoJo, because JoJo is bigger than Chica, and he can hurt her. Yeah, I got to keep my eye on everything he do, because he don't mean to be rough, but he's big. And I don't mean big inside, big in weight, heavy on the weight. So you got to balance this, and I try to do everything right, okay? Put the same of your precious energy into creating a balance that you absolutely love. One that will allow your time to work, play, love, and create. Put your time into something that you truly love to do, because when you do it, you're going to love to do what you do. And you're going to just be happy about it. All right? And create everything that you want. Okay? Put the energy and all into what you're going to do. And that's what you got to do. When you get the balancing card, it says balance everything. Okay? It's like you picking what you want to do. But when you love what you do, everything comes natural, because that's what you like to do. All right? And that's some real shit. That's the way it is. If you, just say for instance, you got your kids and you got a man. Do you choose, and your kids are little, do you choose that man over your kids? Or some of y'all do. But I never choose the man over my son, ever. And I am devoted to my grandson. And I don't give a fuck who wants to see me. If I got Jay Sean, then I got Jay Sean. They can move on and go wherever they want. But I don't play when it comes to my grandson. Everybody knows that. Okay? I don't play when it comes to my son, my grandson, or my animals. I don't give a fuck if they don't want to be with me. They don't got to be with me. And you know why? Because that's the way they see me. When I don't see Lisa, I can go fuck who I want to fuck. Lisa ain't the first thing in my life. Oh, they showed me this many a times. So now Lisa is on the same level they on. But I've always been on that level that I never put no one before God, myself, my grandson, and my animals. And that's some real shit. Okay? My son is a grown man. He got his own family. I'm talking about my God, myself, my grandson, and my animals. My you.To means the world to me. And I don't put nobody that wants me to run around with them over my you.To. We don't do that. And that's what it's saying. Watch who you put in front of what and what you do. You only one person. What is important to you? What means the world to you? And think about it. What you put in front of what you love to do, are they going to do the same thing for you? Are they? All right, think about it. Learn to balance everything. Then the Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And then you got Judgment. All right, Judgment here is Pluto in the house. Judgment is the card, the number 20 card, very close to the World card. All right, very close. Judgment. It looks like it's a group, maybe a family, right? Hello, Essence. Hello, Essence. You invite you to show up every day. You invite your soul to shine unapologetically. And see, that's what I like about this card. You invite yourself to show up. All right? And guess what? You say, I ain't got to keep apologizing. You ever been somewhere or to the store, some people be like, I'm sorry. Instead of saying, excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. No, they be like, I'm sorry. What the hell are you being sorry for? For standing and trying to get what you need to get? What are you being sorry for? Okay. Self-realization, okay, and understanding the spiritual awakening. Self-realization and understanding that spiritual awakening, all right? Knowing that your motives and your heart are true, are seriously true. Total transformation to a glory, unrevealing your spirit. What you going within yourself. You believe in yourself. You know what your worth is. Okay, you don't have to keep apologizing to people because they think what they want to think about you. Okay, you don't have to apologize to somebody because they standing in front of you and you trying to get that can. Okay, or people sees you different than they are. You ain't got to apologize to these people, or they feel like you did something to them. Let me tell you something. Even the people in court, they go there for hitting somebody, homicide vehicle, killing somebody. These people go to court. They sentence them. The judge sentenced them, right? But they gotta say they sorry to the people that they hurt or the family or whatever happened? They ain't gotta say shit. The judge says, do you have anything to say? They got a choice to say yes or no. Because they're going to do their time. If you need peace for me to say that I killed your child, I'm sorry. Do I mean it? Maybe I don't. Am I trying to look good in front of the judge? Yeah. Is the judge going to change their mind about the number they just gave me? Fuck no. Are you going to get on your knees when you're ready to say to God, forgive me for taking that life? Then you're talking to God. Will God forgive you? Yes, he will. Because he's a mighty God. And that's what it's telling you. You don't need to continue to apologize to people okay? And ask them for forgiveness. You need to say, I'm good and you're good, and let me keep moving. I'm not going to keep sitting here to make you feel good about me and continue to beg and apologize. It ain't going to fucking happen. Because the only person I need to show up for is my damn motherfucking self. And the only person I need to apologize for allowing everybody to abuse me is me, and accept it. And when you accept it, that's when you can move on and show up every day. To who? To your own event. To where? To your body, mind, and soul. You don't need to prove your point to no fucking body. Especially somebody that want to beat you down. Because they believe what they believe. At the end of the day, the only person that you need to believe is in you. All right? Now you have judged others and have been judged yourself. And you are awakening to the understanding that the only approval that should really matter is your own. Are you doing your best with others and with yourself? It's time to shield any negativity factors and drop the mask behind the mask. All right? And be who you are. Stop trying to fucking be this person for that person, that. It's too many masks. Take the fucking mask off and say, this is who I am, like it or not. If you don't like it, oh well. If you do, good. But you ain't got all these different fucking masks. How the fuck do you go every day in life wearing all these masks to be somebody that you're not? Okay? Like I said, I worked in a job, and that's the last job I had, the one I tell you about the restaurant. In that job, I was the only Puerto Rican Spanish person that worked there. Everybody else, gourmet restaurant, was white. Okay? Later on, they started hiring Puerto Ricans or different nationality. You know why? Because I did everything in there. Everything I did it. I did more than the owner of the fucking place. And I felt like every time somebody came in that restaurant, and I'm telling you the truth, they were Italians. These people were Italians. It was a whole lot of Italian people coming in there to eat. And boy, honey, they were something else. I felt like I had to be somebody else, for them to like me or for them to whatever, accept me. And I'm not going to say all of them were like that, but the majority of them that went in there was like that. It was a crazy ass situation. Very crazy. I didn't like talking to them about shit. I didn't want to talk to them about politics, Christianity, none of that shit. Because it was like they was piercing me with a knife because of how I seen things, in my opinion. So I started working there a long time, so I just started saying, fuck you. I said, you don't tell me, and this is the way it is. And honey, let me tell you something. It was people coming to that restaurant for years, way before I worked there, right? One thing I gained was respect because I didn't give a fuck, right? It was these people that were coming in with these Mexican people, and I'm not lying about this. Same man. The Mexican man was everything to him. I freaking no lie. He opened up the door for him. He opened up the door to the front door for him. He opened up his car door. He was his mate, and he was talking to this man like shit about who he was. And I got sick of it one day. I said, let me tell you something. I don't know how he works for you. Because I would never work with somebody that belittle who I am. I fucking told his ass that, let me tell you something. That motherfucker never came back. And I was fucking happy as fuck. Because I was tired of seeing that shit. And I was so angry at the man, the Mexican man, for putting up with that shit. Even putting his own country down to make this fucking man feel good. Fuck you. I said, man, fuck you. I said, you stupid. I'm not going to let somebody belittle who I am. Now, you get to that point with me, you're going to see fucking, not only are you going to see craziness come out of me, by the time I get done with your ass, you would never want to come back. And that's what he did. He never came back. I was the happiest motherfucker it was. And all the other waitress was too. Because that man was evil as he could be. And he didn't give a fuck. He belittled. He tried to do that shit to me with his ordering his food. Baby, baby, baby. I'll fucking lay him out. You don't talk to me like that. What? I don't give a fuck. Don't leave me shit. Get the fuck out of here. He tried to mold me to be the way he was molding that man. But they ain't going like that with me. I told him I didn't care who he wrote the letter to. Write it to the owner, write it to the government. I won't give a fuck. Do not treat me like that because I don't deserve it. Be yourself. Take the mask off from everybody around you. I don't care who it is. Wear the same face you wear that God gave you. Okay? Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. I went to Walmart. It's this young lady that works there. I was trying to get propane gas. So when I went to ask her, I said, I went just like this. I said, hello. I said, can I leave this? Where do I get this change for the propane gas? And she said, and how are you doing? In other words, the first thing she wanted me to tell her was, hello, and how you doing? I said, where is the propane tank at? She had to get out behind the cashier to go get the propane gas outside. Honey, I went right on over there. Gave me the propane gas. I said, thank you. And she said, pay for it first. Okay. I ain't got to walk in no damn store and, hello, how you doing? I'm here. Here's my stuff. Pay for my stuff and get the fuck out. People act like you. Yeah, it's nice to say hello, but honey, I don't remember every day to be perfect. I'm not a perfect person. I'm a human being. And so guess what? Maybe when I got on your live, I didn't even say hello. But it hurt you that bad that you was trying to correct me? No, I'm paying for my shit and moving on. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. And you don't have to correct me. I'm fucking 56 years old. I'll fucking walk out this bag, pay for my shit. I ain't got to say bye, hello, anything else. It's the right thing to do, but damn, I didn't say it. And do I got to remember to say everything? No. Is it going to kill me? No. It's always nice to be kind and polite, but damn, I'm not perfect. I'm a human being. All right? You need to take the mask off and be yourself, all right? And accept yourself for everything you fucking are. Because at the end of the day, you the only one that got to live with you. And that's what you need. You need to balance your life. Be happy about it. Balance everything in your life. And whatever you do it with everything you got. And that means whatever you're doing in your life, whatever job you got, whatever it is you got, give it your all. Because when you got a job that you like to do, you got a passion for it, you can't stop being good at it. And I'm here to tell you this. Because this is what I do. I am self-employed and I work my motherfucking ass off to do what God given me the opportunity to do what I like to do, which is Pisces Studio all the way. All the way. And I'm grateful for that. For that reason, I get to make my jewelry. I get to be my own designer. I get to travel the world. I get to meet people. I get to help people. Animals. Everything I touch turns to gold. Everything God has always given me, I do it. And I give it my all. That's why I get upset when people try to question my price when you ain't going to get what you get from me no fucking where. And if you can get what you get from me in any you-To, in the face of you-To, fucking I kiss your ass. And I ain't going to kiss your ass because I know for a fact nobody else do what I do. Okay? Do you understand? And so I don't have to apologize because I have accepted me for who I am in everything about me. Do you understand that you need to accept you and be good at what you do? You don't need to apologize. You don't need to wear masks with this person, that person, that person, that person. It's just too many masks. Take them all off. Throw them in the trash. Okay? Stop apologizing to people for what you do, for what you believe, for who you are. Do whatever you like. Do it and do it with everything you give. Okay? Pisces, we can be something else. You need to control yourself. Then you got the will. The wheel of fortune, right? You got Jupiter, you got Neptune, you got Jupiter, and you got the coins, then you got Neptune, then you got Pluto, and then you got Jupiter. Honey, you are like on fire here. And what it's telling you is do what you have passion to do and give it your all. And don't put nobody in front of who you are. That's what it's telling. Balance everything. Stop trying to please this person and that person and do this and do that. And no, balance who you are. And I'm going to say another story to you. This is how serious shit gets. See, God is so powerful when it comes to you. And when you believe in God, I'm going to say something to you. And I'm going to make this very simple of how serious shit is going for you. I was invited to do a fair thing, whatever it was, just this weekend. I was trying to do the video with y'all, but it was so noisy I couldn't even talk to y'all. The person that invited me to go, I was so happy because I'd never done it before, so I was super happy. I went and bought the clams, the beer, the sodas, everything I had, I already had in my house, but the clams. So I already had soda, water, and all, right? And I got beer. So when I got there, I asked the gentleman, can you go and set everything up for me, my tent, my table, and all? Well, he called me up. He said, listen, don't get mad at me, but this young lady put a table up in the front, so people ain't even going to see you. I didn't play it no fucking mind. Because this young lady invited me, right? And I'm the kind of person that if you invite me in this your event, I go by what you do. But damn it, it was my motherfucking tent. Okay? She set her table up front where everybody could see and set me on the side like I wasn't shit. But I made my money. I don't know what the fuck she made, but God made it. Till I made my money. I had to flow. Let me tell you something. This is some real shit. My tent is huge. And the people where she put my table at, I had to share that space with old people that needed to be under the sun, with kids that the parents didn't want them to be in the sun. My tip became like a safe tip for people to be out of the sun. I swear to you. And her side was peaches and cream. She invited me again. You know what I said? Never again. Any event that I go to will be my own, and I will pay. Nobody will ever again take the light from me with my shit to put the light on themselves. Thank you, but no thank you. I won't do it again. I would not do. Matter of fact, I won't even attempt the shit if somebody gonna do that to me. See, people show their true colors, and they're gonna always do that. They don't give a fuck. They come first, you come second, and don't give a fuck if it's your shit. They don't give a fuck. Do you understand? You can't let people do that to you. I learned, and if she think I didn't learn, boy, did I learn. Yeah. Ain't no need to invite me to anything you do, because I will not be under you ever the fuck again. Do the fuck you know who I am? Bitch, you got me twisted. These motherfuckers in 609 where I live at, they got me fucked up. And I mean that shit. These motherfuckers where I live at, it's something wrong with these motherfuckers, and they got me twisted. Because I'm here to let all these motherfuckers know, all of them, including my son, my sister, my brother, I know all of them. You got me motherfucking twisted, and I don't give a fuck about y'all. I refuse to let y'all ever again stand in front of me. None of y'all are worth my motherfucking time or energy. And if y'all think I'm playing, I made a promise to God, and I ain't gonna break my promise. Because there ain't a human being on the face of this world powerful than God. And I will never allow no one ever again to fuck me and think it's all right. You ain't gonna fuck me, because you gonna get fucked by your damn self, because I will never show up to anything. Again, you won't fuck me like that. What the fuck you think I am? You think I'm crazy? You think I didn't see what you did? I see everything you do. All right? Now, the will is in your favor. It's all in your favor. Okay? The will is going according to you. It's going fine with you. But don't ever try to control the will, ever. Because the will will never, ever be the same. It just keeps spinning. It's just like time. You can't move the time back to say, oh, I want to correct that. No, because whatever was done was done. But the time keeps moving. Your age, you start looking different. You know what I mean? You start acting different. You start wanting different in life. You start putting yourself first. You start saying, I don't need this, motherfuckers. I don't need this. And I don't need nobody to fucking try to duplicate me, because you can't copy and paste me. You cannot do any of it, because all you're gonna do is be mad at yourself. Why? Because you're trying to be somebody that you can't be. You can never be me. Even if you try, you don't even have the same heart I have. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So now, you allow this transformation, this energy of faith to help you to expand to your next level in life. Okay? That's why it shows all the signs, because you are all the signs. All right? Don't get it twisted and fucked up now. Change of faith, destiny, a lucky break. A cycle up through karma lessons. A cycle going through karma lessons. Whatever you've been through, honey, you're going through it, but it's you have to learn from it. You have to say, I learned from this, I can't control it, I gotta let it go. Right? You can't, it's like a turning point now that you're moving on from whatever it is. All right? Get ready, okay? For the will is about to give you a gift. And where it's coming from? From the divine. All right? The divine is giving you blessings. And it's right at your feet. So look for the wonderful new opportunities that are presenting itself in your life, and go ahead and prepare yourself for it, because the future is meeting you at the fork, and you're going to have to make a decision, okay, which path is going to be the best one for you. If you are open and you see a spot opportunity for you to go get it, go get it. If it's there for you to take, you need to spot it. And if somebody's saying, okay, well, I want you to do this, do it, because you're going to do good at it. But like I said, I don't want to ever work under somebody and them trying to do what they did to me. That ain't going to happen. So yes, I order me a flag. I order me everything to advertise what I'm going to be doing when I feel like attending to this. Because it's taking me to a whole nother road that I ain't never been in. Okay? But one thing I ain't going to do is sell my spiritual jewelry. This ain't no damn yard sale. My jewelry ain't no yard sale. My jewelry is what I do. It's a part of my you.To. It's a part of my Pisces Studio. I'm not going to no daggone whatever it is. Like a lot of people be like, well, I go there and sell my kitchen. I go there and sell no. Miss Lisa don't do that. Miss Lisa would not go to one of those events they have it in the streets to sell my jewelry, because these motherfuckers ain't trying to pay for my jewelry, and I work hard to make my jewelry. I put in the work, okay? My fingers are the ones that hurting. I pay for everything. My shit don't come from here. I buy shit from overseas and shit. I gotta go pick up my stuff from Turkey, whoever comes down here, so they can give me my stones and stuff. My shit ain't no cheap shit. All right? No, I don't put my jewelry up in no table to sell. I put food up there, but I ain't putting my jewelry. No, I ain't doing that. All right? I took my jewelry off that table so quick, it wasn't funny. See, when I was in Cancun and I sold my jewelry just like if I was at home and if you go online. Because people in Cancun, they are different than here. They be in their spiritual thing. You wear your chakras. They know who you are. They know what you about. Here in this country, these people are close-minded. They walk around like, oh no, that's a religion, and I don't do that because my religion is showing me that I should not worship tarot card readers and this and that, because that's the devil. That's the devil's word. Baby, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. All right? That's how I tell people. What I do is not a religion. It's what I do. And I'm not doing nothing that is the devil work, because everything I do God's work. I don't work the dark. That's why people do what they do to me. Treat me like shit but they don't know, honey. Don't let you get the dark side of me, because you better run for your fucking life. I don't give, that's why I got this and this. Do you fucking understand? I will come. Boof! See that white? See this? Don't make me do this. Okay? Don't do that. Just as sweet as I am. Okay? It can be very, very serious. Right? I try to stay on my lane, not to cause a problem. Don't try to control the wheel, baby, because everything is spinning your way. And you don't want to stop the wheel. Let that baby go. It's bringing you a whole lot of new opportunities. Go for it. Don't be afraid to go for it. See, me going to this event that this girl did, it was all good. You know why? Because it got me time to order my flags. I know what I want to do there now. I know I want to sell food. I know that when I set my tables up, my shit's going to be laying out. I know that I'm very unique. So therefore, what I got to bring to the event is going to be different. Everything's going to be different. The way my table's set, how I advertise myself, and my motherfucking cooking is the shit. Yes. I'm not trying to control nobody's business but my own. And that's what the reader right here is telling you. Balance everything in your life. Don't take from here to do this. Just be balanced. Have fun in what you're doing. Be very creative. Give it your all. Make sure you balancing your money. All right? All right? Here, you don't need to apologize to nobody. You need to fucking accept you for who you are. Okay? For everything inside of you. Body, mind, and soul. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay? Stop putting people in front of you and making their life beautiful to fuck yours. Now, we don't do that. Till you got the wheel. You can't control what's going on. It's going in your favor. You need to go with it. Because nothing will ever be the way it was before. And I know that for a fact. I know that my life here is limited. Okay? I'm in my 50s now, right? But I know one thing, honey. As the years go, honey, I am the type of person that I wish I was way back then. Because if I am this person that I am right now in my life, back then, or even before I went to Cancun, all that shit that happened to me for a reason. God said, leave all that shit there. Leave all these motherfuckers that did you this shit alone. Don't ever look back at these people. These people don't even like a little bit about you. They got hate in their heart for you. Leave them motherfuckers alone. Let them go find their own way. There's somebody out there for them. And there's going to be somebody here for you. And that's the way I see it. All right? Now, where you at in your life right now, you got the Strength card. Leo. Honey, you taming this motherfucker. And again, you got the Infinity. I'm going to say it again. Over the Infinity. Right? This is you. You taming this lion. This motherfucker that try to bite you, try to take the head off of you. Baby, you are taming that motherfucker. That motherfucker that was going out of control with you, you're taming it. You got a lot of major cards out here. Okay? The lion, you're taming that lion. Okay? The Strength card, the Leo card. You taming that motherfucker. You got the strength like a bat on you. All right? The number 8, the Infinity. All right? So, you learn that you can do everything, honey. All right? You got compassion. You're strong. You're looking forward to using them for all the good. You are very calm right now, quiet. You got the strength. You're grateful. Your leadership. You got healing gifts. Okay? You pour into your heart all the love. Spiritual awakening that matters. Compassion. It's that animal in you that you have to tame. The lust or whatever it is. You got to tame that shit inside of you. Because you're worth more than anything. And until you tame that animal in you, that animal that want to run wild, that animal that wants you to fucking have sex with people that don't deserve it, the animal inside of you that just is running wild out there, you need to tame that motherfucker. Because when you learn to tame that motherfucker, you will be just like when I had my dog, my King Corso. People will tell you they used to walk in here. I had that motherfucker tame. All right? That motherfucker did exactly what I said to. Why? Because I taught love, respect, honor, and loyalty. To who? To my King Corso. So he gave me all of it in return. I tamed that lion that was in him to bite, to destroy. Now, we don't do that, Dino, unless we have to. Right? You learn to tame everything, honey. Be brave. Embody your light and shine with courage in facing any challenges or uncertainty. Step into the patience. Have patience with yourself. Be graceful with yourself. Be great to yourself. Be good to yourself. Okay? Calm. Have a calm heart. All right? Don't have people mistaking you for being weak. All right? Share your gifts with others, with the world. Have that confidence, that compassion, to guide yourself towards the desires without using any excessive force and being aggressive. Do everything with kindness. You don't have to act nasty. You don't have to use the force. You don't have to bite people, hurt somebody. Just do it with calmness. Be graceful while you're showing the lion in you. Just be that lion king moving around with, with that authority, with that strength that you got. Just walk the walk and be smooth about it. Because you tame the lion in you. And that's what I love. Then you got the justice. Okay? So, Libra. I feel like whatever it is, and I don't know, what the problem is in your life, but you had to stop being mean, okay? And you needed to know your worth and know that everything can be moving right, whether you're going to court about a situation or in a situation with a Libra, and this Libra is fucking hardcore, nasty, cold-blooded, fucking icicles on that motherfucker, cold, nasty, vicious, with the mouth and everything, attitude. But it seems to me like, baby, you taming that motherfucker. You're taming that motherfucker. You're saying, I don't give a fuck what you are, okay? I don't give a fuck if you're a Libra. I don't give a fuck if you got a sword. I don't give a fuck, because guess what? Baby, you cannot fucking let me unleash the lion like I did before. I am so smooth that this lion you see is the Lion King, baby. I show when I growl is to waken you up, to let you know how sweet I look, how beautiful I am. Okay? So while they sitting here trying to balance shit, because that's what you did. You said, look, you're not coming to me acting crazy anymore. What you need to do is balance your motherfucking ass. You are a Libra. This is what you tell motherfuckers. You a Libra, balance your ass. You fucking putting that sword up like you want to fight me, you're not going to fight me. Because I'm going to look at this as in black and white. Okay? I'm going to sit here, balance my scales. You're not going to see me overreact. I'm going to let you go and do you. Because I am going to win. Okay? And guess what? It ain't no I'm showing you that I'm better than you. No, ain't that kind of win. The kind of win is I found the peace in me to let you fucking go and live your fucking life. And I never, ever had you tied up. I was tied up to your shit. Okay? But now I decide to be free as a bird and see things exactly for what it is. You don't want me, and guess what? Go on. And I'm good with it. You trying to be balanced and be cordial? Good. Do that and go on. But know one thing. I'm good on my end. I don't have to balance shit with you. I ain't got to prove shit to you. Honey, I am. You may be trying to balance shit, but you got to understand who the fuck I am. I am the judge, the prosecutor, the public defender, the lawyer. I'm the fucking boss, because I can be you and anybody I want to be. And I chose to be fair to you and let you see it your way with your own eyes. But fucking baby, don't get it twisted and wrong. You're not going to ever make me come out of myself and be nasty and evil, because I chose to sentence you to free your motherfucking ass out of here. You got the pass to get the fuck out. Goodbye. All right? But somebody's saying, but I want to be fair. I want to still see you. I still love you. All right, whatever. The Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups ain't fucking sitting there taking pictures of you. Pictures for you. And all that. They ain't flicking shit. This Knight of Cups is holding the biggest fucking cup in his hand. And it don't look like it got a fish in it or nothing. Even the horse is watching how they step now. Ain't that a bitch? All right? Even a horse, even a horse is watching where they stepping, being careful, all right? Being serious. The waters are calm as fuck. This man don't look like he's playing. He look like he's coming with some serious shit for you. And whoever it is, they coming, they making, they really got their marbles right now. Because they want to come to you right. All right? They not sitting here flexing for you, taking pictures. No, they fucking coming very serious. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody here is coming. Libra, Lion. Somebody, and these are majors. Libra, the Lion, the Knight of Cups. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Leo, Libra, air, fire, water. I'm going to say it. Fire, air, and water. They coming to your fucking ass. Like they fucking got plenty of fucking sense. Why? Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to say this to you as simple as I can. When I make a promise to God, it ain't nobody in the world. It ain't no human in the world that can make me break that promise to God. I don't give a fuck how much I loved you, how much you, that I can do anything for you, that I can put you before me. Did you fucking fuck me good? Did you torture my ass? When I make a vow to God, it ain't nothing in this world that can make me choose you over God. And that means when I say I'm done, I'm done. I don't give a fuck. Taming the lion, being upsetting you to free your ass away from me. You coming to me with the biggest cup you ever had to offer. Once I made my mind, I made it up. And my mind is made up. Now, Pisces, I don't know what situation you're in. And I don't know how you play with your life. And I don't know if you put people in front of you. Because I'm sure you do. But what I see right here, take it how it fits. Somebody tamed the lion inside of them. Now they classy and they know how they do it. Because you seeing justice and you are serving this motherfucker with papers. Alright? How the song go? She's got papers on me. She's got papers. And that's how it went down. Them papers didn't mean shit. It didn't mean shit that you loved this person. This person fucking demolished your ass. But now, you tamed the lion in you. You tamed the lion. Even the colors of my hair shows the colors of the lion. Okay? I had to tame the motherfucker inside of me. I wasn't going to let you get the best of me all the time. It wasn't worth my time. Okay? You that air sign, you fucking had it all mapped out. How you was fucking sentence me, put me in jail, throwing the key away, coming feeding me like a dog whenever you wanted to feed me and be bothered with me. Whenever you love me, you love me. When you didn't want me, you didn't want me. You fucking did what you wanted to do with me. You trashed me. But I come to you and I sentence you to free your motherfucking ass. Get the fuck out of here. Free yourself. Because I would not be fighting to be with you ever again. Ever again. I would not be fighting to have nobody as a friend or nobody to be with me that did not love me and did not want the best for me. I don't even want to put you in jail. I sentence your ass the fuck out of here. Okay? Get the fuck out of here. And I'm giving you a warning to free yourself from me. I'm giving you a warning not to play with me. I'm giving you a warning to shut the fuck up about me. Get the fuck out of here. I gave you a free pass. Because, baby, you don't want me to sentence your ass to jail time because you will be doing it. You want to try me? Try me. That's all I'm saying. I free your ass. You can't give me no kind of cup. I don't give a fuck how the cup can be as big as the world. And you offering it to me, I don't want it. I don't want your cup. You looking like you serious now? I bet you are. You wanna, spin the wheel? I ain't never controlling shit. I'm going with the wheel. Yeah. You wanna come and offer me your cup now? You wanna be serious? You ain't sitting there flexing. You ain't there showing off. You sitting with, even the fucking horse knows what way it's going. You look like you serious. It don't look like you playing. It look like you really fucking serious. I had just about fucking enough. I don't give a fuck how big your cup is. I don't want it. I don't need it. It's too late. Time is done. And when I say done, I mean done. Pisces, where you at? Are you there? Because if you there, baby, don't it feel good? Don't it feel fucking good? Now you got people saying, oh, well, I feel bad for them. Did you fucking feel bad for me? Do you know everything I went through? People don't have the slightest fucking clue. I choose God. Peace come within. Okay? Peace come within. And if you don't have peace within you, you have nothing. If you allow people to control you and take over you, you will never be at peace. You will always walk someone else's shadow. You will be someone's shadow. The only shadow I choose to walk is God. It's my archangels. It's the only shadow I choose to walk. It's my own. I free myself. And I free them because guess what? I had to free me in order to know who I am, my value. And that's when I found out whatever I had wasn't even worth my time, my energy, or my breath. Let's find out what's coming behind all of this. Let's find out. Let's see. What cards? Let's use these. I haven't used these in so long, but let's use them. I'm making my own card decks. I'm going to design them. Let's see how I'm going to do them. It's a lot of work, but I'm going to do them. Okay. So you got two. The first card, you guys, the Seven of Pentacles. You got another Death and Rebirth. Give me one more, Spirit. One more. One more, Spirit. Just one more card, Spirit. Give me one more card, Spirit. Give me one more. Nope, I said one more card, Spirit. Give me one more. Give me one more card, Spirits. All right, you got the Six of Wands. Check it out. Now, what's coming to you, you got the Seven that you don't see is coming from behind. Now you're watching your growth. You planted your seed with this good-ass soil. You gave it water. Every day you checked on it, see how pretty it's growing. Does it need water? Does it need food? What else do you got to do? Because you're going to eat off of this. You know, you got to make sure that you nurture and that you talk to it, that you tell how beautiful it is. That you give it enough sun, or are you keeping it in the sun where you frying the baby? You know, you got to make sure you know how you are growing this beautiful plant that's going to give you life, going to feed you, all right? To Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, about their money, material things, you know, everything that's material around you, the building, the planning, you know what I mean? As you give thanks for what you are about to harbor, you know that your life is headed in the right direction. Why? Because you're nurturing everything right now. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. You got to love yourself more than you love somebody else. Don't you love God? Do you love God? Do you love God more than you love yourself? Do you love God? Because see, and I believe that your last days when you're dying, you're scared, right? Because you've been living this world so long, you don't even know what God's world is. You have the slightest clue, right? But God gave you this time to prepare yourself for everything that you want, all right? But did you do a good job while you was here? All right? That's the question you ask yourself. Did you love yourself? All right? That's the question, because when you at that and I'm telling you, my mother and father, my mother, when she found out she was sick, she was scared. And she was really so much into the spirit and into God, but she was scared. All right? You know how people be like, well, I'm waiting for that day to come, and I'm in church, and I'm Holy Father. Yeah, find death in front of you, and let me see how quick you're going to be. Now, your ass is going to be scared. You know why? Because this is the world that you live. You don't know what to expect in that world. But you know it's time to go, so you ain't going to fight it. Because God is going to take you regardless. All right? So, at that moment, if you kind enough, sweet enough to your soul, you know, you got the time to say bye to everybody you love. And before you die, people always say, but, you know, my son never kissed me or hugged me like this, and then something happened, and you'd be like, but I guess he was preparing me because this is what happened. It happens all the fucking time. Okay? Now, a pause, a state of gratitude, okay? Reflecting on your journey, waiting to harbor the fruits of your labor, a sign to keep going, okay? You're almost there. You've been doing the work, and you're being very successful at rooting and growing. You may not see the fruits of your labor yet. Know that they are there and that they are coming through for you. Any luck you are feeling, or simple resistant energy that being working through, just know that whatever you built and whatever you doing in your life, okay, you're going to be successful, and nothing happens overnight. You got to put the work in. You got to continuously put the work in. You got to dedicate yourself to this. All right? And once you dedicate yourself to it, then you see the outcome. And the outcome is what you've been waiting on. Right? You can't plant a plant and then not take care of it and expect everything to grow with it. No, you don't do that. You got to nurture that plant. You can't have a baby, just give birth to a baby and sit the baby there and don't feed the baby, don't change the pamper, don't love the baby. You can't have a dog and keep the dog in a cage and never walk him, shit everywhere. The dog ain't eating his skin and all that. You can't do that. You got to, when you want something, you got to love it. You got to nurture it for it to love you, to give you an abundance back. All right? That's what you got to do. Then you come into this death and rebirth, and it's Scorpio. So, and it's the number 13. I like that number. The death and the rebirth. You got somebody here that's telling you, I allow myself to let go of the past. I let go of the past, honey. You got to let go of the past because you're really growing, right? In order to add an energy of a new beginning. So If you don't let go of people that don't serve you, or let go of things that hurt you, and you trying to grow, you can't grow everything. Well, it's like you need to make a choice. And the choice is, do you choose yourself, or do you choose someone that don't even give a fuck about you? Do you choose to be in a job that is not worth being, or do you choose to move on and get something better? All right? A cycle, a transformation, a rebirth, okay? A transaction in your life, a new belief, a newfound awareness, an ending, a cycle of, it can be a symbol of death, but I don't see no death here because I will tell you. But it's you processing everything, all right? You are on the cliffs of your transformation, and you mourning the loss or letting go of an ending, or in order to celebrate something new in the place of that, all right? In energy of transformation and a rebirth, a beautiful moment in your life where you experience to expand your life to a different level, because everything that don't serve you, you had to let it go. It wasn't there. It wasn't feeding you. It wasn't nurturing you. It wasn't loving you. It was just, torturing you, right? But you making this move is the best thing, because now you're coming into your essence, who you really are. Now, what I am going to tell you is that don't mean you break up from somebody to move into another person, because if you don't take the time to nurture yourself, okay, and you run into another relationship, you're going to wind up going through the same old shit you went through here. You got to heal from what it is that you let go of in order to open up the doors to the new you. And that's what it means. It means once you bury something or someone, okay, unless you want to jump in the hole with them and kill yourself. Once you bury whatever it is, and you say, I'm done with it, I'm done, and you're done, then you're done. Then you move on from that, okay? But how you mourning it is the process of what you looking forward to. Did you get that? How you mourning the situation is how you look forward to what's coming your way. Now, Pisces, I see people here applauding you. I see people saying, by you leaving what wasn't good for you, honey, you showed up showing out. You showing everybody what you about. All right? It's like you are on stage and people can't get enough of you. It's like you finally made it to your destiny. You arrive, okay? Like I said, I don't feel like riding no car. I want to have me a damn helicopter. I've been saying that forever, since I started my U.To. And I don't want to drive a car. I want a damn helicopter. I want to fly. I want to be in the air. I don't want to be on here, cars. No, I want to be in the air, flying. Yeah, I do. Okay? I feel like this one is fire. This one is teaching you that, boy, you are the fire. You are on fire. You are worthy of this success, and you are grateful that you are being seen. And no longer would you sit behind stage and your opening, and you're not even a part of anything. You are saying, fuck, get the fuck out of here. Excuse me, move. Excuse me, move. You ain't saying sorry. No. You're not saying sorry. You're saying, excuse me, move. Pardon me, excuse me, move. Can I get on the stage because this is my event? Excuse me, can I open up the door to my business? You're not, give me my keys to my door to my business. Yeah, thank you. And wait outside till I open up. All right, that's the way it is. Open the door to your house. Listen, I just got home. And when I get done doing what I'm doing in my house, you can come over. They no longer are running your show, baby. You run your own motherfucking show. You're not letting people just walk on you. You are worth being seen and being heard, damn it. Okay? It's your show. It's your life. You are on center stage, and don't you ever forget this. And what this reading is telling you, point blank and simple. Did anything and anyone that you left behind in the dust, you made a vow to let go for real. And there ain't no coming back. You don't give a fuck how big the cup is. You let this person get off freedom because you can really sense the motherfuckers to real time. And what it's saying is, don't give these motherfuckers your time and your day or your energy to shine the light that's on you for them, because they ain't worth it. You worked hard to build you. You don't need nobody to say all these negativity shit to you that ain't getting you nowhere. Where you at in your life is where you supposed to be. Don't let nobody take what's yours. Okay? Don't give nobody everything that is you for you to make them feel better or to be with you. You don't have to kiss nobody's ass to be with you, honey. You are so bigger than that. You are way bigger than that. They wish they were with a bitch like you. And guess what? Go ahead and meet the bitch that you put in front of me, that you told me you was dining and whining in 69 in the bitch. Going over there in 69 a bitch, and believe it or not, that's my favorite number. Take your motherfucking ass, and I gave you the free pass out of my life to move on over there. And 69 the bitch, honey, because I don't give a fuck. I would never again. Your cups are not big enough for me. They're not bigger than the ocean. They're not bigger than the world. They're not bigger than what God has given me. Your cups are small, and that's what you need to tell them, Pisces. Even if they have it all to give you, they will never, ever be able to match you. Their cup will never be bigger than yours. Ever. So for that, I tell you, you need to bury that motherfucker and move on. Give them pretty flowers. Give them the beautiful urn. Give them the fucking casket that they loved. Give them all the shit they wanted because it's over. Take everything to get the fuck away from me. All right? I'm fucking done. So done that I'm done. Actually, I didn't send you to life. Definitely not with me. I set your ass, I didn't even give you a cage. I said, just get the fuck on. Free yourself to go like you've been doing. It ain't nothing that I gave you right now that you did not have. You did everything to me and tried to get away with everything. You fucking had me in 3-way relationships and 4, 5, 6. It ain't no fucking 3-way. You had more than 3. You had it all. Okay? But you try to fucking drive me crazy, make me seem like I was going crazy. Never was there for me, not one time. Never gave a fuck about me. Was he a user? All the way, in every direction it was. Does he think he used me? Never that. He never will ever be able to admit to anything. Because in his eyes, he was perfect. You know why? Because he's a narcissist, okay? And I ring the bell to that motherfucker. Ling-a-ling-a-ling. Bye-bye. If you need a private reading, get it from me or anyone you want. But be all you can be and don't let nobody stop your show. Bye. See you this afternoon. Have a blessed Saturday.